Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Marvel Kombat. I mean, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, no, that's coming. It's coming. It's gonna be amazing.
Uh-huh.
Remember when that was teased for ages?
I mean, hey, a crossover fighting game between Marvel and Mortal Kombat?
That'd be pretty fucking
Shit,
cool.
dude.
Yeah. I still want the Marvel DC fighting game that people thought we were getting for a
Or
while.
that would be good too. Fuck it. Since we're doing multiverse bullshit,
Do the 3!
cross them all over.
Yeah. Throw fucking SpongeBob in for good reference, or for good mention.
Sure, why not?
Game of Thrones, fucking...
Throw Yogg in there too.
Yeah.
Yogg should be in there.
World of Warcraft.
Put Melvin in there as well.
Okay, that's too far. That's too far. That's
No,
a stretch.
Dude, I would love to see Melvin in a fighting game.
I would too. It'd be amazing. What would... Okay.
Foolish Steve.
while I'm fighting, you need to come up with a move list for Melvin. It's your challenge for this episode.
Well, I will delegate
Outsource.
that. I will delegate that to my
you need to
good friend.
you need to describe Melvin properly to him.
Oh Jesus! How do I even describe Melvin?
I'll let you figure that out while I probably get my ass kicked. I have a hard time with Reiko in this game. What was that? Especially with someone like Lee May, because I've never played her once.
Nice form. Maybe I thought too highly of you.
Okay, fuck you, man.
Are we gonna see another death?
It's possible. Okay, Lee May is kind of cool.
You know, one of Melvin's signature moves obviously has to be a hug.
Oh yeah. That's all of his fatalities. Or whatever copyright, distinctive term we use.
The attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Lee May conjures a giant lion head made of energy. She leaps, twists the victim's neck, and throws them into the lion's maw.
Locked up.
Just die!
I thought Shao soldiers were better trained.
You barely survived that. You don't deserve to get cocky. Admittedly, that's my fault, but still. Okay, I'm learning. There we go.
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko.
Lee May hurries Liu Kang as her constables arrest the soldiers.
We must leave. Reinforcements will be on the way.
Follows her into the carriage and shuts the doors. Later, Lee May and Liu Kang stride through the hanging gardens of Empress Sindel's architecture.
Whoa.
They march past
That
lavender drapes
was-
dispersed between stone columns. They reach a
That was
flourishing garden
unfortunate.
with vibrant flora and a flowing waterfall. Tanya accosts them, flanked by a second Umgadi. She points her staff at Liu Kang.
Word of his arrival precedes you. Surrender if you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family are in danger. He brings word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The General? Are you so easily taken in by lies? Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Action!
Rude. Also, what is fucking Li Mei's power? It sounds a lot like electricity, which there's far too many people doing that. Oh, that I like.
Precious time, Tanya. Let's finish this.
Don't know what that one was, but I fucking like it.
The attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Li Mei conjures a giant lion head made of energy. She leaps, twists the victim's neck, and throws them into the lion's maw. To Tanya.
I'm sorry you made that necessary.
Why did you need to specify Titania? Who else would it be
Umgadi
to?
priestesses rush in. They circle Li Mei and Liu Kang, pointing their spears.
Priestesses,
Li Mei holds out her arms as she and Liu Kang stand back to back.
you know who I am. Of my deeds when I was one of you. I may no longer be welcome. But in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows. He's here to end a threat to the Empress. Stand against us, and she will lose the throne. Stand with us, and we will save the Empire.
Later, Li Mei and Liu Kang escort a bound Tanya down
And
forward.
that worked somehow?
Why
Really?
didn't you kill me?
Yeah, apparently that worked.
Because we mean you no harm.
And that
No,
you
that-
live
that was
will help
very,
prove
very
that
short.
back to the Empress.
Umgadi follow as the trio enters
She
the
rolled
colossal
nat
throne
20 on
room.
persuasion.
Purple
Yeah.
fabric drapes over the walls, and pink
That's
flower
what that
petals
is.
twirl in the
That's
air.
the type of thing
They
you give
reach
at the end when you
Empress
can't think
Sindel,
of like a
who sits between
speech.
Katana and Melina. Umgadi thump their spears.
How dare you, Li Mei? It's not enough that you let Jared be murdered. You let Liu Kang destroy the rest of my family?
My heart broke when your husband died.
Pause.
Uh-huh.
Resume.
The fucking
But-
Jared murder was probably like 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, like,
And they're
okay.
so fucking bitter about it. It's
Poor Li
crazy.
Mei. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. She gets so
She's
fucked in this
trying,
game.
man.
She's doing her best, man. Leave her alone.
Okay, yeah. Poor Li Mei. I feel bad for her.
I lost not only my emperor, but you, my closest friend. I know you may never forgive me,
She puts a hand to her chest.
but don't be blinded by anger and grief. We are here to help you.
Tanya chokes Li Mei with rope tied around her wrist. She elbows Tanya's head and twists around to strike. Liu Kang seizes spears. Katana charges in to Melina.
No, daughter. Your condition.
Li Mei sidesteps Tanya's punch, then kicks her to the ground. Katana closes in.
Your faithlessness astounds, Li Mei. How can you side with Earthrealm against us?
I'm acting for your family's benefit and for Outworlds. If you took a moment, you'd realize it.
Action!
No. Ow. But yeah, what was it? Whoa, fuck off. How's the Melvin move that's coming on?
Well, it did make a character. It made a complete character, like with intro, like victory poses and everything. It made everything.
Nice.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Your Highness, please.
You will be happy to know that it did give him a grab move.
Nice. Can you read it out while I'm fighting? Read it out while I'm winning.
Well, it's a lot to read, but special moves. Nightmare Grab. A grab move where Melvin summons shadow hands that hold the opponent, draining their life force.
Nice.
Pharaoh's Curse.
The attacker hits the victim's face
Cast
with
the
a
curse
hook,
that
then
slows
twists
down
their
the
arm to break
opponent.
their shoulder. Li Mei
The
conjures a
opponent's
giant
movements and
lion head
reactions.
made of energy. She leaps, twists the victim's
For a
neck,
limited
and
time.
throws them into the lion's maw.
That almost feels so shitty.
Is that a thing in the game?
You
Well,
must be smarter, princess.
there's the whole
No,
reptile
Melina.
speed up thing in
forbid it.
MKX.
Sindel.
I must.
Yeah.
If I won't risk my life for the throne, I'm not worthy of it.
Brushing away Sindel's hand, she strikes Li Mei. Li Mei blocks. She cleaves Li Mei's throat and kicks her to the ground.
Oh,
I remember teaching you that, princess. You were but a girl.
That was long ago. Much has changed.
My loyalty to your family hasn't. Trust me now as you did then.
Melina lunges and throws punches. Li Mei ducks and kicks her down.
Please, princess, just listen. We shouldn't fight.
Melina rises and reveals her Tarkat symptoms. Jagged teeth protrude. Her sharp tongue jerks as she knocks Sindel over. Li Mei dashes over to pull Melina off her mother.
Forgive me, princess, but I won't allow you to hurt yourself or anyone else.
Ooh, fatality.
oh.
Eternal Darkness. Melvin impales the opponent with the Millennium Rod.
Nice.
This sure impales him with his rod.
Oh my god, you're such a fucking child.
Lifting them into the air, dark energy engulfs them.
From his rod?
As huh?
I said from his rod.
I must be careful. I cannot harm her.
Shadowy figures representing their worst nightmares attack the opponent.
I like that.
The opponent is then slammed to the ground, and the Millennium Rod unleashes a final blast of dark energy, obliterating them.
I like that. No, I don't like that though. More Melina bite noises. Fuck.
It's not fun to play in this game though.
The attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Li Mei conjures a giant
Melina's
lion
good in this
head
game?
made of energy.
I've
She
never
leaps
played her.
and twists the victim's neck and throws them into the lion's maw.
It's fun to play.
Nice.
Tarkat makes victims of us all.
Tanya rubs her wrists and quickly attends Melina, her black braid swaying. She procures a syringe and injects its serum into Melina's neck. The princess's wide, deformed mouth and jagged teeth recede, and her face transforms back to normal. Life returns to Melina's eyes. Sindel stands to face Li Mei. Melina groggily places her hand on Tanya's. They exchange looks. Tanya smiles.
Praise Argus.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
No, Your Majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
Liu Kang steps in.
I am glad she is safe, and that our conflict has ended.
It is paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
She squints.
Is that why you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
I understand your anger, but I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirmed them, I did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
They have proven true. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the General. They conspire to conquer our realms.
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
Later in the lab, Sindel grimaces at a chained hybrid with amputated limbs and spilled guts. Liu Kang, the princesses,
Lovely.
and Umgadi watch.
How could I have so misjudged them? For Shang Tsung to indulge in such depravity, for General Shao to condone it, they are not the men I thought them.
Despite my best efforts, neither man nor Quan Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're outworlders.
But it is I who crafted their destinies, along with those of all other beings, at the dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I am a mere demigod now, but eons ago, I was more powerful than all of the Elder Gods combined. I was a Titan, and the Keeper of Time.
He pushes air in a circle to create a small sandstorm. Sand and light collect to form Geras. A gold dragon tattoo sits on his bare brown shoulder. He conjures an image of an hourglass.
This is Geras.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass, a celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass regulates time and destiny. When I wielded its power, it was upon me to craft all of existence, which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This timeline was preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design, the others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was obsessed with equalizing good and evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history, tinkering with lives and events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao was not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. You, Sindel, were his ruthless wife, who would do anything to preserve your privilege. When I took the hourglass from Kronika, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers. Shao would be your loyal follower.
Resume the button confirm.
If I was Sindel and the princesses in this instance, I would be like, "Sure, insane."
Yeah, like, sure, okay, great.
Yeah, sure.
Can I go? And then just fucking run.
No, I would be like, because I'm the empress. I'd be
I
like,
suppose, yeah.
Right, general, execute them.
Yeah. Or
Get rid
no,
of them.
take these people to an insane asylum. They clearly need it.
Insane.
Yeah, like, oh wow, you've conjured a dude out of nowhere. How does that help?
Like, how does this whole? Because he was like, oh, I'll need you to prove my claims. How does Geras coming along?
You can create
anything?
portals. You've showed us this. Why would this matter?
Yeah, like conjuring a guy.
Like, oh, fancy.
Sure, great. That's really, worthy of a keeper of time.
Yeah. Oh.
Do some time magic. That'll
like
back up your claims.
Hey, you know what you do? Bring her husband back to life.
Yeah, exactly. Bring back Jared.
Yeah,
wait, his soul is in Ermac.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Well, look. Oh, well. No, but if you take another version of him from the past before he died... Because we've shown that's a thing you can do, apparently.
Yep.
No one needs to die, ever.
He's no longer keeper of time.
No, but Geras is.
Geras is just the guardian of the hourglass. He doesn't have the power.
So who does?
Nobody.
But what? Is it just floating around for someone to pick up?
No.
Like, ooh, shiny headpiece. I'm time god now.
No. That will be explained later.
Okay. Well, let's get to that.
And you would rule Outworld firmly, but fairly.
But someone has interfered with Liu Kang's design. Shao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, all have been groomed by an unknown entity to be the villains they were in previous timelines.
Where to begin? Am I to kneel to my creator? Do you expect worship?
No, Your Majesty. My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad. I knew I would fare no better had I kept it.
Shao kicks open the door and struts in with Goro, Rain, and the winged Natara.
No.
Sindel advances,
Oh, no,
followed by
Natara.
the others.
Not more of this.
You. How dare you conspire against Outworld?
Not against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you,
Okay, yeah, there
Earthrealm
is that,
blood
to
is
be fair.
already on my hands.
Resume.
There is the
Button
flesh
confirm.
bits.
Up and down. Navigate.
That's at least proof of Shang Tsung being an absolute
Yeah,
vile
that is
motherfucker.
proved. That is proved. But the time thing, no proof of that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I still think like I don't know, de-age someone or like just bring a random like fucking 60-year-old and de-age him to a 20-year-old. There you go. That man
but
gets
again,
40
he
years
doesn't
extra
have the
life.
power anymore, so
Yeah, true.
can't do
True.
it.
Sounds like he just fucked up. Shouldn't have
Yeah.
given away the power.
Yeah, that's a skill issue.
I wouldn't have fucking given it away.
Nope.
Give me power to play God? Oh, you better believe I'm doing some shit with that.
Yep. Incompetently.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey, I'm not saying I would be competent.
I think I'll be a pretty fucking competent remaker. Never mind. That's just incorrect. Yeah, no. No. I don't know nearly enough to do that. I don't think anyone knows enough to do that.
Nope.
Hey, ChatGPT, you want the job?
Hell no.
It'd go well for the first
To be
like
fair,
4,000
though-
tokens and then it'd go badly.
To be fair, ChatGPT does make up a lot of bullshit, but a lot of the stuff it makes up sounds realistic enough.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be like if ChatGPT remade history, it wouldn't be the same, but it would
Sound pretty
be close
good.
enough.
Yeah.
I think it would be.
Until it got like, really confused by generating all of that content and started looping or something.
Yeah,
So Napoleon died. Then 300 years ago, Napoleon attacked France.
but then he lived again. Yeah.
It's just like the spirit of Napoleon. ChatGPT
Because
invents
the
ghosts.
token limit,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm.
it'll be interesting.
But yeah, let's continue.
Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
An amulet.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The Amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
Why does that
It
exist?
should not exist.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
Yet more
Okay, good.
proof
That
of foreign
releases that.
interference.
Enough prattle. You both bend the knee to Outworld's new emperor.
Put down the amulet. Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons?
How did they not say Shao Kahn? That was the perfect opportunity.
Thrust
Yeah, I
into the
expected him
amulet.
to.
Glowing tendrils of orange light pull Geras and the princesses into the amulet's central jewel. A fight
Oh.
breaks out and Natara strikes Sindel.
So General Shao casts his lot with Outworld's enemies against me. He's a fool to ally with you blood-sucking fiends.
Move list. The button
Thank
confirm.
God she didn't
Up and
speak.
down. Navigate.
Yeah, I was hoping she would.
No.
I just find it funny. I don't.
No, it's not funny.
To me, it's one of those things where it's so bad, it's just hilarious.
No. It's just
Like my
it's
Immortal.
just bad. It's just bad and it makes me ashamed of like most of humanity. At least 80%. Maybe 90 actually. On that really, really positive note, let's end this episode.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Have a nice day. Insert YouTube bullshit.